Good morning, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I have got my friend Lydia down there and we are going to head off and do a bit of shopping in Basingstoke now. I don't know if I'll film while we're out, but I will let you know what I buy when I get back. I've still got a croaky voice, sound a bit like a man unfortunately. But yeah, anyway, we're going to head off now, so I'll speak to you later.
Honey, I made you breakfast, fresh coffee and bagels too. A new day is waiting for us, we got lots of fun stuff to do. Let's go to the zoo and feed the monkeys, I can lend them your baseball cap. Let's make the day a barrel of fun, growing up is just a trap. Don't it seem like a drag? Like putting all of your joy in a big brown bag. I won't listen to any of that jazz. No, I'll never grow up. I'll never grow up. Growing up is just a big fat trap. I take pride in never working a day. Can't see the use of it anyway. Who can think I'm such a load of crap? Growing up is just a trap.
Later in the day since I last spoke to you. I haven't really vlogged while Lydia's been in here because we've been catching up and stuff. But yeah, we had a nice day shopping, went into Primark, and hopefully I think I'll try and put took a load of photos of a lot of like the new stuff that was in, sort of Disney stuff and Christmas stuff, so I'm going to try and put them before this so that you can see what there is. And then we had some lunch at Pizza Express, which was very nice. I had the mushroom risotto, which is new, and I would definitely recommend it. It was very nice. And then, yeah, just had a look around a few other shops. I got some bits from Lush, which again, I will try and put in here or something. But yeah, they had loads of like all the Christmas and Halloweeny bits. So I got some Halloweeny bits and then might get some Christmas bits later. Had a look around a few other bits, and then we came home. I'll show you kind of what I bought when I go upstairs probably. Yeah, so came home and then we watched a film called Isn't It Romantic on Netflix, which has got Rebel Wilson in it. It's really funny. I would definitely recommend it if you have Netflix. Give it a watch. And yeah, I've just been kind of chilling out, and Lydia's just gone home now. I'm going to make some Marmite toast, I think, because that's all I really fancy. And yeah, just having a quiet evening now. I was going to have a meeting, but it's been cancelled, and I'm quite glad because I think I'm just a bit worn out and not feeling 100%. So yeah, I'm going to get my toast, or just show you these flowers actually. So when I went to see my friend Katrina on Saturday, she got me these flowers, which I'll show you properly in a minute, for my birthday, which are really pretty. So yeah, I'll just show you them now, and then I'm going to get my toast and I'll show you what I bought later. So these are the flowers. I've got some like pretty pink gerberas. I love these roses. They're like the orange ones with a tinge of like red on them. I think these are going to be lilies. Just so bright and colourful, and like my favourite colours as well. So yeah, they're nice. Mum's flowers are looking good as well over there. And I am now going to go and eat my toast because I had a big lunch and I don't really fancy anything else. So I'm gonna put some Marmite on this toast, butter and Marmite, and go and watch Emmerdale. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, so I'm sitting in my mum and dad's room on the floor because some of the stuff in the Primark bag is for my mum. So I'm gonna empty it out here, but I thought I'd just show you some of the bits that I bought. I can't show you all the bits because some of them are Christmassy bits, but I can show you like most of it. So yeah, let me show you what I got. So I went to Lush because I haven't been there for ages, and had a good look at all the stuff. I bought 3 bath bombs. I decided to go just for like Halloweeny, bonfire night ones, and then I can think about Christmas later on. So I've got, you're not going to be able to see the actual what they look like, but I've got Monsters Ball 2019. I got Bewitched Bubble Bar, which is the little black cat. And I got this one, which is Fireball, which is really pretty. That's more like a bonfire-y one. I did think about getting the glittery pumpkin, but to be honest, it drives me mad because of having to clean the bath so much afterwards. So I've stuck with those 3. They smell amazing. And yeah, looking forward to using those. Okay, so my mum got a few, well, I got a few bits to get for my mum. This is the only one I can show you though. It is a Mickey Mouse stocking. And that's for my sister Rosie because she wanted one. So that was £7. So that was my mum's, and then I didn't actually get very much. So I got some more of these mini Mickey Mouse Christmas tree decorations because I tend to have a Disney Christmas tree, and I've got a few of these, but I seem to remember last year that I could have done with a few more, so I picked these ones up because I thought they were really pretty. And then got this scarf. Oh sorry, these were £4. Yeah, I then got this scarf. I love how soft their scarves are. I thought it looked a little bit kind of Burberry-esque, and it's not a sort of pattern or colour that I have got the scarf like, so I kind of thought I'd go for it. And that was £4. And then my leather, well, fake leather jacket has pretty much had it. It's falling apart. So I picked up a new leather jacket. I've actually gone for a size 16. They didn't have anything smaller, and to be honest, it fits all right. I'd usually go for like a 12, but you know, jackets were always a bit bigger. But it's just a simple kind of leather jacket. They had other ones that had like belts and stuff, but to be honest, I just wanted something quite plain and simple. And it's got little like bits on the shoulders, and that was £14, so quite reasonable. And oh yeah, the last thing that I got, so Basingstoke now have a Dum Dum Donuts like stand in Festival Place, and ever since I heard Zoe Zug talk about Dum Dum Donuts, I've wanted to try one. So when I knew they had one there, I was like, right, I'm going to get one. So I've gone for the Cronut, and this one is the Eton Mess, but it's like Eton as in E-A-T-E-N and then Mess. It's a little heart and it's a cronut, so it's a mixture between a croissant and a donut. So I'm going to give that a try with a cup of tea, and yes, I'm quite excited to try that. They had so many different ones, but I went for that one in the end, and that was everything I got. Good afternoon. I am definitely losing my voice. It's weird because I haven't really got like a particularly sore throat. It just feels a bit weird, and my chest has been hurting and I've been coughing so I don't quite know what's going on. But yeah, I don't feel particularly well, so I've obviously got some sort of virusy thing. But yeah, I've had a very quiet morning. I slept for quite a lot, and then I've just been taking it really slowly. I've just about got dressed, and I'm gonna try and edit one of the videos that I filmed last week. Thank God I filmed them last week, because it would have been interesting trying to film them with this voice. So yeah, I'm going to try and get one of those edited and uploaded today if I can. I haven't got any plans to do anything. I haven't got any appointments, don't need to really go out or anything. So it's just doing little bits around the house, which I'm quite glad about, because I think I just need to be quiet and take it easy. But yeah, going to do some editing, try and get this up, and then have a bit of lunch, because I can't even speak, because I had a late breakfast. I don't need to have lunch for a little while. So it gives me a bit of time to kind of get on and edit some video, and yeah, just try and stay awake. It has been raining all morning, but the sun's come out now, which is quite nice. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with this, so I'll talk to you a bit later. So I've edited my video, and that is exporting. I've just come down now to cook a bit of pasta for my lunch, just waiting for the saucepan to boil, and then I can put it in. Oh god, talking is difficult at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my pasta. I really need to catch up on last week's Bake Off, because I missed it, and it's obviously going to be on again tonight. I don't really want to have to watch an hour and a half, so I might skip through some of the bits just so I can see like who went out. So I'll do that, and then I'll get back upstairs and try and get that video uploaded. I've also got a few other little jobs that I need to do. I need to ring the DVLA and find out what is going on with my driving licence, because this saga is still going on, and it's just driving me slightly mad. But the water's just boiling now, so I'm going to pop the pasta in and get that cooking. Sorry, I feel like I'm sitting in the dark here, which I am. I've just spent the last half an hour on the phone. This driving licence saga is seriously doing my head in. I started my application in July. It's now October. This is an application that basically, I have a driving licence and have had no problems with it. I had a seizure quite a few years ago now. Lost my licence for a year. And then when I got a new licence, it is now a medical licence, so it has to be renewed every 3 years. So it was ran out on the 1st of August, I think it was, and so I had to reapply for it. Sent all of the sort of paperwork and stuff in back in July, and then the DVLA said they needed to write to my GP just to kind of get a letter to say that I'm still alright to drive, which is absolutely fine. And they did that and said they would pay £40, I think it was, for it. Doctor's surgery said that that's not the correct amount, it should be £64. And then this has just been going back and forth with letters discussing the amount, and like the DVLA sent a weird letter that didn't talk, like that was talking about advanced payments, which the doctor hadn't asked about. So the doctor sent another letter saying that's not what we wanted to know. We want to know if you're going to pay the right amount. And basically I hadn't heard anything for a while, and spoke to the DVLA. The DVLA said they had sent another letter to my GP, rang my GP surgery, and they said that they hadn't received that letter, so I then had to ring the DVLA again to say that the GP hasn't received the letter, can you send it again? So the DVLA have said they'll send it again. Oh, I'm just losing the plot. So just to clarify, I am still legal to drive. I've checked that. There's a section in the law, section 88 criteria of the law, which basically means that if you're reapplying for your licence, it's a group 1 licence, I think, I don't know if it's the same for other types of licence, but basically if your doctor gives you verbal, like a verbal okay, that they're happy for you to continue driving, then you can continue driving while the renewal process is going on. So I am legal to drive, don't worry. but it's just ridiculous. Like July, August, September, it's like been like 3 months now, and it should have been like a straightforward, you know, I reapply, they ask the doctor to write a letter, the doctor writes a letter, and I get a new licence. But it's just been absolute, oh, I've spent so many hours on the phone chasing letters up, trying to find out what's going on, and I'm just not making any progress, and it's just frustrating. So I don't know what this letter says that the DVLA have now sent. I don't know whether they have agreed to pay the right amount. If they haven't, then I honestly do not know what happens, because if the DVLA won't pay the right amount, then my GP surgery won't write a letter. So that leaves me in a bit of a difficult position, and I don't really know what happens then. But at the moment, I don't know what that DVLA letter has said, so I'm just going to keep an eye on my patient access and see if a letter comes through. I mean, I'm hoping that they've just agreed that they will pay it, and then the doctors can write the letter and we can be done with this, because I've got better things to do than to be spending the last 3 months trying to sort it out. But anyway, I've done all I can for now, so we'll just see what happens. I've got a pile of stuff that's just accumulating on the table here, so I'm going to tidy that up first, I think. And then once I've sorted that out, I'm going to go back upstairs and try and get my video uploaded. I've watched the Bake Off, so I know who went and all that jazz, so I can watch the next one tonight, which I'm looking forward to. And yeah, I just feel like I need to collapse in a heap now. I'm so tired and I feel rough, but yeah, let's carry on. Let's keep soldiering on and get this stuff done.
I still remember the day that you came. You were so little, for me it's just a day. Now you're all grown up, tall as a tree, strong as a wolf pup, faster than me. So if you're worried that a chance will pass you by, and if you're standing on the sidelines wondering why.
Right, my Autumn Essentials video is now up, and I've sorted out a couple of other things on my computer, and now I'm going to write my, oh sorry I can't speak, now I'm going to write my cards for October. I would usually try and do these a bit earlier, but I just haven't had the time, haven't got round to it, so I'm going to get them written now. I think I say this every month, but if you don't know, I buy my like a month's worth of cards like in advance and just get them all written, and then it's just one less thing to worry about, and you can just get them sent out when they're meant to get sent out. So I'm going to get those written, I'm going to put the telly on and watch The Simpsons and just relax a bit. I am struggling, feeling really, really tired and just not particularly well, but we're going to get these cards written. I'm doing alright on my to-do list today. I've done quite a few things, so I'm quite happy. But yeah, I just want to get these done, and then I think I might call it a day.
What's the worst thing that could happen if you tried? Well, you might fall, but then again, you might learn to fly.
Good morning. It's actually quite a nice day today. The sun's out, it's not raining. My calendar has just fallen off the notice board. Anyway, yeah, it's not raining. I think my voice is a bit better than it was, but I'm still coughing quite a lot. So yeah, it's just going to take a while to get over it, I think. We have got Noah today. He's down for his nap at the moment. I haven't got a huge amount of plans. I want to try and go swimming later this afternoon because I haven't been for weeks and I need to try and go. And then this evening I am having a massage and I'm having my nails done in preparation for my birthday because I thought it would be quite nice to get them done. So yeah, got that. I've only got about a quarter of an hour until we need to get Noah up from his nap, so I'm not sure how much I'm actually going to be able to get done in that time. But I've got a few little things that need doing, so I'm going to get on with those and then I can get Noah up from his nap. So I've just done Noah's lunch and he's now gone off to toddler group with my mum and my sister. I'm just finishing my lunch and then I think I can go to swimming from about 2 because I think there's a class beforehand. So yeah, I'll finish my lunch and then kind of just let that go down a bit and then go and see if the swimming pool's open. I haven't had much luck with it recently because every time I've tried to go I found the swimming pool's been closed, so hopefully it'll be open this time. And I can go and get a swim in and then come home. Ideally it'd be good if I could get home with a bit of time so that I can get on with some editing, because I don't quite know when I'm going to get much done this week. But we'll just see how it goes. At the moment I don't really feel like going swimming. I don't feel up to it, but it's just been so long since I've been, and if my operation goes ahead in November then it's going to be a long time when I'm not able to go, so I feel like I should try and like make the most of it when I can go. But I would much rather just curl up on the sofa, to be honest. But never mind, let's just keep going, try and push through, and yeah, just try and get done. I just don't feel particularly well. But anyway, Freddie keeps standing by the back door. He's already been out once. He's standing there again, but then Alfie keeps whinging as if he would want to go out, and then I'll go and like open the back door and he'll just stand there and look at me, and I don't know, I think they've both cottoned on to the fact that, like, usually we give them like a little treat when they come in from the garden, just one of those like tiny dog treat things. It was to kind of reinforce, you know, them coming back in from the garden. But I think they have, I don't know, it's taken them a while, but I think they've cottoned on to the fact that if they go out there, that they might get a treat. So now they're like pretending that they need to go out and then not going out and thinking that they're going to get a treat, which they never do. They only get a treat if they go out in the garden, do a wee and then come back in nicely. But I think they now think that if they just go and stand in the utility room that they'll get a treat, which they are massively mistaken about. But you know, they're dogs and that's how they think. But it's not going to happen, is it, Fred? No, just because you go and stand out in the utility room, I'm not giving you a treat. And so yeah, Alfie tried it earlier and he went and stood out there and I opened the door to let him out and he just stood there and I shut the door, took his muzzle off and he just stood there and looked at me and I was like, it's not happening. And he just sort of like huffed and went and like lay down on his bed and I was like, what? He's like, you're like a teenager. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my yogurt, have a little bit of rest and then head out to swimming. Just had a nice swim. It has been ages since I've last been, and I could tell when I was like trying to do some of my like, little exercises, I was like, oh, okay, this hurts. I haven't done this for a while. But yeah, I enjoy swimming. I think for me, the worst part of swimming is having to get dressed afterwards. I don't know, it's just annoying. Like, I think I spend longer trying to get dressed than I do actually in the swimming pool sometimes. Because like, you have your shower and like, you know, wash yourself off and all that jazz, and then you try and get yourself dry, but you just never seem to be able to quite get yourself dry. I think it's because it's like quite humid in there. You just always end up feeling a bit like damp and sticky, and then you try to like put your clothes on and they're not going on properly because you don't feel quite dry and it's quite hot in there, so then you like put a jumper on or something, and I was like dying of heat thinking I was going to pass out or something. So yeah, I don't enjoy the getting dressed afterwards. But apart from that, I had a nice swim. But I am going to head home now. Don't know what time Noah's going to be back with my mum and sister. My mum's driving, so she's going to have to like tidy up because she helps at the toddler group. So they might be a bit later, but I mean, it's like, what time is it? It's like 3:20 now, and Noah usually has his snack by 4, so realistically I don't think I'm going to get much vlog stuff done today, which is a shame, but there's nothing I can do about it at the moment. But yeah, gonna head home now anyway and see what I can get done. So I've actually managed to get a bit of editing done because Noah has been having a nap, so that's quite useful. But I'm gonna go and get him up now because he needs to have his snack. I don't know how much he slept. He's been chatting away for quite a while, but it has gone quiet for the last few, like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. So I feel like I'm going to go and have to wake him up now, which is not ideal, but I will do that anyway. So I've started editing my weekly vlog, so I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to go and give Noah his snack, and then I'm going to go and have my massage and get my nails done ready for my birthday at about 6. So I've got about an hour and a half. I'm not sure quite what time Noah's going, but yeah, hopefully it'll be before I have to go out. But yeah, I'm going to go and get him up now. It's quite late now, but I just thought I would let you know that Noah went home and I went to have my nails done and to have a massage, which was very nice. I went for I was kind of going to go for like rainbow pastel kind of nails, but the lady I see didn't have a yellow, it was, or a blue, so I ended up going for like, I don't know, you're not going to be able to see them very well. I'll show you them properly in a minute. But yeah, kind of more of like a, it's kind of rainbowy, but just not all the colours of the rainbow. But anyway, I'm happy with them, I like them. So yeah, I got home a while ago. I've had some toast, watched a bit of TV, and now I'm going to wash my hair and get into my pyjamas and have a quiet evening. So I'll show you my nails properly. Okay, so this is what my nails look like up close. They're gel nails, so I went for a green on the little finger, a kind of purpley, and then an orange, another sort of purple, and then quite a bright pink. I think they look quite nice. They're a bit summery, but I wanted to, like, my whole, I mean, I say my whole theme, I'm not doing an awful lot, but my little theme for my birthday is going to be rainbow, so I thought that those would go quite nicely. I always forget that gel nails are dry, like, straight away, so I'm always like really careful with them, and I'm going to wash my hair in a minute, and I know I'll be like, oh gosh, I don't want to like ruin them, but hopefully they should be okay. So yeah, I'm really happy with them. Good morning, I'm just out of my group, feeling tired as usual. I was up quite early this morning because this afternoon I've got to go for a test and I had to eat my breakfast before 7 o'clock, so I was up quite early to do that. I'm feeling a bit hungry, but I'm not allowed to eat, which is annoying. I can drink for another like half an hour, drink water, and then I have to stop. And then this afternoon, so I'm going for a barium swallow. So basically you swallow this barium stuff and they take x-rays of it going like down your esophagus. So it's to see if there's any reason for, so because I've been having these swallowing problems and they found like this closing of my esophagus. Basically they're looking to see if there's any reason for it, like physical reason for it. That spider just went down my neck. Yeah, they want to see if there's any like physical reason for it or whether it's like a functional thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go and have that done, but it does mean that I can't have any lunch. Well, I'm going to head home now. We've got Noah, so I'll help with his lunch, and then my mum's going to come with me to the hospital. And then once I've had it done, so my appointment's at 2:20, and I'm tempted, because there's a McDonald's near the hospital, and I'm tempted to go in afterwards and get a McDonald's as a late lunch, because I'm going to need something to eat, and that might just be the easiest thing to do. So that might be the plan. I think we're also going to pop to Tesco's because I need a birthday cake for tomorrow. And we also need to, I've bought a couple of helium balloons which I need to get blown up. So I think we're going to do that on the way home as well. But yeah, I need to head home because I'm going to have to leave at about 1:15, and it is 10 to 12 now, so I need to get a move on. But I will talk to you again at some point and let you know how the procedure and everything goes. Right, we've been to the hospital and I've had my Barium Swallow. I'll probably tell you more about that when I get home. Feeling a little bit dizzy, but it's because of the way they did it. But yeah, it's all done. Kind of, I think it was useful. I'll tell you probably later. But now we've gone to McDonald's because I haven't had any lunch and I'm feeling really, really hungry. So it is a long time since breakfast, since I had to eat before 7, and McDonald's just seemed like the easiest thing. So I'm going to tuck into my cheeseburger and chips, and Mum's got my chicken sandwich, and yeah, see it before it gets cold. What are you saying? Hello, hello, hello. We've been watching Peppa Pig, and there was a policeman on Peppa Pig that said hello, hello, hello. And now that's what they were saying. Yes, I'm back. Can you let the dog out?
It's for you. Let the dog out?
Yeah, because he'll stop barking then.
He's out. Hey,
Oh, we've got Becca calling us now. Right, yes, so I am back from the hospital. We went to McDonald's after, and then we had to go over to Tesco's to get a birthday cake for me. Hospital went alright. It was actually really quick. I think I got seen before my appointment time. Went in, and he made me ask me about why I was using a stick. I'm not quite sure why, but there we go. And asked me what why I was having the test, and I said it's because I've been having these swallowing problems for going on like 2 years now. And I had to like stand on this thing with like a thing in front of me, which I guess was like the X-ray thingy, and I had to drink this like barium stuff, which I think was meant to be strawberry flavour. I'm not 100%, and it's very like chalky consistency. And I was like drinking it, but I find that I can't drink, like I have to take a sip and then it takes me a while to like swallow it. And I'd like to do that and take a sip, and like he'd be like, keep going, and I'm like, I'm going as fast as I can. So I did that, and I'm guessing they took pictures like while I was doing that. And then the whole like table like lay me down, so that was a bit odd. And then he asked me to lie on my front and put a straw in the barium, and I had to like lie on my front with my neck kind of like that, and then drink the barium stuff while he, I don't know, took some more pictures. And then I had to turn over, and I don't think I drank anymore after that. I then had to like lie on one side and then lie on another where he did more pictures. And then the table like lifted me up again, which felt, I've had a tilt table test, which is basically the same thing. And it was kind of pushing, like lifting me up, and I was like, I feel like I'm gonna faint. And it literally like went up, and he was like, right, off you get. And I was like, I'm sorry, I've got to stand here for a minute, otherwise I'm gonna keel over. And that was about it really. It was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. And basically he said that there's no, because I think they're looking to see if there's any kind of like mass or anything like that would be causing the swallowing problems, and there wasn't anything like that, but he did say that he could see that I was getting reflux. And he asked if I was on any medication for it, which I'm on a lot of medication for it, and quite high doses. So he's going to write to my doctor, and then we'll have to send it on to my professor. So hopefully we can start to come up with a plan, because we've got, oh, did he bang? Because we worked out that I've got this valve in my esophagus that closes when it shouldn't. And obviously the barium swallow thing has given some more information. Hello, has given some more information. So I'm hoping that when I see the professor, he might be able to come up with a plan of some description. And that was about it really. I was out, it must have been like less than 10 minutes. I had a bit of a nasty aftertaste and felt a bit sick, and I felt quite dizzy from like the whole table thing, but apart from that I felt alright. Are you copying what I say? Are you copying what I say? I love you.
Did you have a McDonald's? Yeah.
Yeah. Love you. Thank you. And yeah, that was it really. So I guess now I just need to wait until I see the professor, which is meant to be on the 14th of November, which is, at the moment, is meant to be a week after I have my leg surgery. So I don't quite know what's going to happen, but then I don't know if my leg surgery is going ahead because I'm still trying to chase it up and work out what's going on. But yeah, back home now, got my birthday cake. Went into Marks and Spencer's first to look at birthday cakes, and the range was like terrible. I'm sure they used to do a lot like more like cakes to choose from, but yeah, they just didn't really have many, and there was no like space on the shelves for them either. You dancing? No, he's just having a little boogie in his high chair. We're doing his dinner tonight as well, which meant I've got to get to see him a little bit, because otherwise I haven't seen you much today, have I? You've been busy and I've been busy.
See you.
Did you go to the park? Did you... Roro said you did lots of climbing. Were you climbing? And did you go on the slide? And did you go on the swings?
And Roro took her friend,
Did Roro's friend come too?
Kaylee.
Was it Kaylee? Did you like
Oh,
Kaylee?
yes, he likes Kaylee.
Kaylee.
Yeah. Kaylee's going to be a policeman, or even a police lady.
She'll say, hello, hello, hello. We've been watching Peppa, haven't we? Nanny's upstairs. We've been watching Peppa and we've been watching Bob.
The...
Builder, can we fix it?
Yes, we can.
Do you what's your favourite, Noah? Do you like Bob or Peppa? Peppa. Do you like Peppa or Bob? Right. Basically, whatever it is I say last is your favourite. Do you like Roro or Jenny? Both of us. Do you like Becca or Jenny? Becca. You're not meant to say that. Anyway, I'm going to help him with his dinner, and then I think Mummy's going to come and pick you up. Yeah, she's coming home from work. I think Daddy's going to work, because Daddy's working tonight, isn't he?
No, he's not.
Is he not?
No, he feels too tired. He wants to say they're coming on.
Oh, Daddy might pick you up. It might be Mummy, it might be Daddy. Who do you want it to be, Mummy or Daddy? Do you want it to be Daddy or Mummy? There we go. I just wanted to check in, as it is the last evening before my birthday tomorrow, and so it is my last few hours of being 30. I just can't quite get my head around the fact that I'm going to be 31, and I don't know where the last year has gone. And that means that I've been weekly vlogging for nearly a year as well, which just seems crazy. I feel like it was only like yesterday that I was like organising my Disney party and going to Disneyland Paris and doing all the bits and bobs that I did for my 30th birthday, and now, yeah, it's been a year. How has that happened? I feel a bit sad, to be honest. I don't know, I find birthdays quite difficult because they're just a reminder of another year going past, and it makes me think even more about kind of missed dreams, missed opportunities. I know I don't know, I get to like every birthday and I'm like, oh, maybe next year like those things will happen for me. It will be my turn for things to kind of happen and for things to go well, and I guess another year will go past and those things maybe haven't happened, and it just feels like more and more difficult. So yeah, I struggle, and I'm feeling all kinds of feelings about turning 31 tomorrow. I don't know, I just feel like I'm getting older and older and I'm not getting anywhere, and that is really, really frustrating. So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go into it too much because I spoke about it quite a lot in a few vlogs ago, I can't remember which one, where I had a bit of a meltdown, and I didn't want to do that again. But yeah, I don't know, I think it's important to acknowledge that it's difficult, and that, you know, birthdays are hard, and it's a reminder of the things that that sort of aren't happening. It's a reminder of, you know, I don't know, I feel like the last year I don't feel like I've achieved very much, and I don't know, like I've been really trying, I really have been trying, but health has just been really getting in the way, and just life hasn't brought the things that I had hoped it would bring, let's put it that way. So yeah, I don't know, I always feel very conflicted about birthdays, to be honest, because I feel all of those feelings, and all of the disappointment, and all of the hurt, and all of the frustration of things kind of not going how I want them to go. But then at the same time, I kind of feel like I need to be grateful for just being another year older, because I know that not everybody gets that privilege. And, you know, I mean, my illnesses aren't life limiting, like they generally, the ones I have anyway, shouldn't kind of limit my lifespan. But at the same time, you know, I've still had times where I've been really, really poorly, and, you know, have been, I don't know, you know, things have kind of not been good, and I haven't been sure if you know, I was going to like make it or carry on. And, you know, I've lost friends at young ages and things like that. So I am grateful, you know, to be older, like to be getting older, because it is a privilege to get older. And I kind of, I don't know, I suppose I try and like work through the whole disappointment and frustration about everything first, so that's, I try and get that done with, so that I can then enjoy my birthday a bit and feel a bit more positive about it on the actual day, and, you know, enjoy being with the people that I have and the people that I love. I'm spreading things out this year. I'm not having a party because I physically can't cope with organising a party this year. So I'm just doing little bits with different people, which actually I think I'm quite looking forward to be honest. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling about my birthday. Tomorrow I have a meeting and I have my physio in the afternoon, so it's not going to be the most exciting of days, but I think my mum and I are going to go to the cinema and go out for dinner in the evening, so that should be quite nice. But yeah, that's about it. That's my little musings around my birthday. I'm going to go and get into my pyjamas. I'm really cold, so I need to like find my dressing gown or something, because I don't know, I just can't warm up today. But yeah, I shall say goodnight to you as a 30-year-old and say hello tomorrow as a 31-year-old. So, goodbye 30. Hello, it's my birthday today. I am 31. I feel very old. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird birthday, to be honest, because I had a council meeting this morning and I've got my Tai Chi group this afternoon. Sorry if you can hear my mum hoovering. Yeah, I've got my Tai Chi group this afternoon, so there isn't really, like, a lot of the time I try and do something like a day out on my birthday, but yeah, can't do that today, plus it's raining, so, you know, maybe that's a good thing. But I'm going to do something this evening with my mum, and then I'm doing bits and bobs kind of scattered around the next few weeks. I'm not feeling brilliant at the moment. I'm feeling quite sick. I don't know if it's from the Barium Swallow thing yesterday or what it is, but I would quite like to just curl up on the sofa with this little guy. But instead I need to get some lunch because I need to go out in about 45 minutes to go to my Tai Chi thing. It is the last Tai Chi group of this like series, I don't know what you call it. And then I think we have to go back in December for like a follow-up type thing. So So I want to try and make sure I go to this last one because I missed last week's. So yeah, I don't know, it feels a bit of a weird day, to be honest, but yeah, I'm going to go and get myself some lunch and try and stay awake so that I don't miss having to go out to my group. I'm back from Tai Chi now. It ran over a bit because we were late starting, and also because it was the last session. We had like little one-to-ones with the organisers just to kind of talk over how we'd found it. And then we were sort of exchanging contact details with various people and stuff. So yeah, didn't get back until 4:45. When usually I'm back by like 4:20 past 4. But yeah, it was a good last session. I kind of felt a bit dizzy and sick, so I was struggling to do the actual Tai Chi. But the rest of it was absolutely fine, and I'm now home and I'm going to have a little rest. I can't quite get my head around the fact that it's my birthday today. I think because it hasn't really felt like my birthday. I've just done what I normally do. I had a meeting and I've had a hospital appointment. It's not, I don't know, doesn't really feel any different. So yeah, I don't know, I keep feeling a bit like tearful and stuff, which isn't great when it's your birthday, but there we go. That's how it is. But I'm just going to have a bit of a rest now, and then my mum and I are going to go out and have a bit of dinner and then go and watch Downton Abbey, which I'm looking forward to. So yeah, I'm not feeling brilliant, like physically or mentally, so I think I'm just going to have a bit of a rest, put the telly on for sort of half an hour or so, and then when my mum gets back from the shops, we will head out. I've had a little snooze on the sofa. My mum is back from the supermarket now, and we're going to head off to Camberley to go for dinner and then to the cinema. Just thought I'd show you, I'll show you these properly when I can, but I ordered these helium balloons online. So we have a 3 and a 1. Yeah, so I just ordered them online. They were like, I don't know, £2 or £3 each, and then my mum went and got them blown up while I was out. And I just thought they were really pretty because they were sort of rainbowy to go with my little rainbow theme for my birthday. So yeah, Freddie's going to hate them, but I think they look quite nice. I might take some pictures tomorrow because I think the weather's meant to be a bit better tomorrow. So hopefully they should be alright till then. But yeah, gonna get ready now, head off. I think I might go to Bella Italia for dinner. I can't decide. Usually I would just go to Bill's because that's my favourite, or Pizza Express, but I did Pizza Express on Monday with Lydia. I'm doing Bill's next Friday with a couple of my uni friends. So I kind of want to do something different, so I might do Bella Italia because I haven't done that for a while. And then we're going to go and see Downton, which I'm very excited about. Quite late, but we are just home. We went to Bella Italia for dinner, which was very nice. It was a bit of a rush because when we got there it was quite quiet, but it got a lot busier and they didn't seem to have a huge amount of staff. So yeah, we were kind of rushing a little bit towards the end, but no, apart from that it was really nice. And then went to see Downton Abbey, which was really, really good. It was really busy in the cinema, so I'm quite glad we managed to get seats. But yeah, it was really, really good. I mean, I love Downton Abbey anyway, and it was just a really nice, feel-good, cosy film. Yeah, I just love it. Maggie Smith was definitely the star of the show. She was brilliant, so funny, like one-liners and stuff, and I liked the storyline. And yeah, it was just really nice, and I miss Downton. yeah, really enjoyed it. So we'll probably be getting that on DVD when it comes out, so that we can all watch it at home together. Yeah, I'm quite tired now. It's like nearly 11:15. We're not doing, because like no one's really been around today, and we haven't really had the time. We're not doing cake or presents or anything like that today. I think we'll probably do that over the weekend when hopefully a bit more of the family can come over. I feel a little bit better this evening. I was feeling quite down earlier. I don't know, I still feel quite tearful, but it's been nice to kind of do something this evening and kind of distract myself and spend some time with my mum, so I'm glad we did that. But yeah, I'm going to get into my pyjamas now and probably get ready for bed. It's nothing massively exciting, I'm afraid, but yeah, it's been quite a busy day one way or another, and I'm just worn out, so I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good morning. I have been up for quite a while. I got up fairly early for a Saturday, actually. I had kind of planned on staying in bed a bit longer and having a decent lie-in, but I was desperate for a wee, so I had to get out of bed. So yeah, but I've just been kind of taking it easy, watching The Simpsons, had a kind of quiet breakfast. Everyone else is out, so the house is very quiet. So yeah, I've just been making the most of the peace and quiet, to be honest. I've put a bit of makeup on because I want to take some pictures with my balloons for my birthday, but I'm going to have to wait until someone gets back because I can't be bothered to get the tripod out and try and do it like that. I think it's just easier if someone can just take the pictures for me. So yeah, while I'm waiting, I'm going to get on with editing my weekly vlog because that needs doing. And yeah, that's the plan. Don't really have any plans for today. I know at some point Richard and Lisa and Noah are coming over either today or tomorrow. So presumably we'll do my cake and stuff when they come, maybe. And I've got presents to open as well, but yeah, no real plans. So I need to get this weekly vlog edited and uploaded, and I need to clear a memory card because this one is almost full. Right, so my mum and Becca have just got back from shopping, and Becca is going to show me what she's got. She's decided that she needs to have a new segment in my vlogs called Becca's Hauls because we seem to always film them. So here we go, one of Becca's hauls.
7p this bag cost.
7p?
Yeah.
Oh, for a paper bag?
Yeah. I went to Boots and they were like, oh, do you want a bag to mum? So she was like, first she was like, oh no, I've got mine. And then she looked over, she was like, oh, they're paper bags. She was like, yeah, go on then. And then she took it up to the till and like the lady scanned it and we looked at the thing, it said 7p and we were like, oh, what?
I didn't think they charged for paper bags.
Like, and 7p. Even a plastic bag's cheaper than that, 5p.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. But anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around so we can see her properly.
It's a really nice voucher.
Wow.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Don't be ungrateful. As good as it's going to get.
Deodorant. This is riveting. More deodorant, wow. More deodorant. Good lord. More deodorant. How much deodorant have you bought?
Well, they're £1 each.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Some new sponges.
Lovely.
Love a new sponge. And a 7p bag.
I really need to wash my makeup brushes. Probably know.
It might be Christmas, but that's okay. You found a bowl.
Oh, cute. Is that Primark?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that when I went to Primark. What does it say on it? I love Christmas, said Pooh, almost as much as I love honey.
I know you can't have one.
That's fine, I'll look for another one. Oh, God.
Close your eyes.
Okay. Can I open them yet?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got Olaf and sparkly candy canes.
Oh,
It's very you. Yeah, look. The candy canes are sparkly.
I hadn't realised they were sparkly.
Oh, I never saw any of these clothes in the Basingstoke Primark.
You may have seen more of the Christmassy stuff.
Yeah, I think like the actual Christmassy homeware bits, there was a lot more in Basing Stoke.
I saw these on Instagram and I really want them, but they didn't have them in the Primark there. So you have to look every time you go to Primark for me.
What are they?
If you can find this for me, I'll love you forever. Because I currently just don't.
TikTok.
So there's a Olaf notes.
Olaf note. Hang on, we're gonna have to bring it forward so we can see. So we've got an Olaf notebook.
Phone case!
An Olaf phone case.
That's what I want. What size phone?
I can never.
The plus.
I can never find phone cases that fit my
What
phone.
number plus? Well, it says iPhone 6, 7, 8 plus.
It's the same.
I'll send you the photos. And I found the t-shirt. Got that.
Where are all these pictures from?
It's on Instagram.
You just missed one.
What?
Left hand side.
Oh.
What, on Primark's Instagram? No.
No, people tagging.
Oh, right. Pencil case. Yeah. Cute. Why do you need... You don't need a pencil. Actually, you could take it to work, I suppose.
Exactly. Now I have an excuse.
Right, carry on.
So
I thought you'd got another Olaf jumper then. That's nice. That's for work. Lovely. Work.
Work.
What other work did she do? Black top. Very exciting.
She's got that in.
Oh, I've seen. Yeah, I've seen that.
I could wonder why I am even talking to you when nothing is to become. It's trouble and then some. You live halfway around the world from me, and to start something seems a no good idea. It's clear to see, but when sparks fly, you know you must try. When you blow.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jenny. Happy birthday to you.
It's really good, isn't it?
Ready? Make a wish.
Thank you. Did you have blow out? Can you give me 5? High five. Yeah. Well done.
Cake, yeah.
Is it cake? More. Do you want to blow that one out?
Yes.
Oh, that's lovely.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jenny. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, ready, blow. That one, don't touch. Yay!
Wait for
it. Yeah. So I haven't actually explained the last few shots. So basically I did some editing of my weekly vlog, finished editing that and left that exporting, had some lunch, and then I wanted to take some pictures with my 3-in-1 balloon while the weather was okay. So I went out in the back garden and Mum took some pictures for me, which was very nice of her. And then Richard, Lisa and Noah came over for a little bit. Gave me my birthday presents, which I opened, which were very nice. I'll probably do a what I got for my birthday video like I normally do, so I won't go through stuff too much on here. But yeah, I opened my presents and my card from them, and we did my birthday cake because we were just trying to find a time when like we had a reasonable number of people around, and Noah always loves like doing the candles and stuff, so we thought we'd do it when they were here. So yeah, I did my cake, had a little chat with them, played with Noah. They've gone home now, and I'm just crashed out on the sofa. I'm really tired. Don't really feel like I've done, actually I had quite a busy day yesterday, to be fair. I haven't done a huge amount today, but yeah, I just feel quite drained. David and Emma might be popping over this evening, I think, possibly. David's been at work today, and then they're going away for the night tomorrow to a funeral, so I think they were going to try and come here this evening, but I think it just depends on when David can get away from London and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, for now I'm just going to crash out. I've put The Simpsons on and yeah, just relax. Strictly's on in about an hour, so I'm looking forward to watching that, and just going to have a quiet evening, I think. Good evening. I haven't vlogged today, as you probably noticed. Just wasn't really anything to vlog, and I thought I'd kind of take the day off. I went to church this morning, although I struggled. The seats at the one we go to, or the one we went to today, are not very comfortable, so I was like wriggling around for the whole service trying to get comfy, which was not much fun. And then sorted out my medication when I got home, put up my weekly vlog, and then this afternoon I have just relaxed on the sofa. I watched a couple of episodes of Silent Witness because I haven't watched the last series yet. Replied to texts and Facebook messages and things like that people had sent me for my birthday, and just taking it easy, which was quite nice. And I've come on to end the vlog now, but first of all I just want to show you a pin that I have bought. If you know me by now, you'll know that I collect pins. I need to get a pin board to go in my office, and then I can display them all, because at the moment they're in a drawer and I just feel like that's a waste, so I want to have them all on display. But I saw this one and I thought, yeah, I want to get it. So this is the pin that I bought. It was on Shop Disney, and it is a limited release one for Halloween, and I actually thought I'd missed it because I saw it advertised and I thought, oh, I bet it's gone, and I tried to look and I couldn't find it, and then I saw someone else talk about it and they provided a link, and I realised that they still had them. So it's got Mickey and Minnie that are in like bandages, there's like mummies, and they've got their trick-or-treat buckets, and then you've got, I don't know if that's meant to be the haunted mansion behind, or whether it's just meant to be a scary house with a tree, and then it's meant to be glow in the dark. I think it's just the moon that's glow in the dark. I don't think it's Mickey and Minnie, although I'm not sure. But I have yet to try it, so maybe I'll turn the lights off in a minute and see if it works. But I just thought it was really cute, and I couldn't resist, so I picked it up. It was £9, and yeah, it's my little nod to Halloween 2019, and I'm really happy with it. And that brings me to the end of this weekly vlog, so I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have and you want to see more videos from me, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Also click on the notification bell, and that will notify you every time I upload a video. Leave me a comment, let me know what you've been up to this week, and also let me know if there's any videos you'd like to see me do, whether it's sort of vlog ones or sit down videos. I'm always looking for your suggestions and ideas, and I will see you again in another video very soon. Bye!